Hi family, how are y'all doing today? So I am in the car getting ready to pick up my kiddos from school, but I have a word that I wanted to share with you really quick. And um, it comes from Matthew 5:37. And it says, "But let your yes be yes and your no be no." And what I would like to say to you all is that you have permission to say no. So often we get caught up in thinking that we have to say yes to everything and everybody at the expense of our own mental health, physical health, overall well being, and just wanting to be nice and helpful, that we forget that oftentimes we have to have boundaries and draw the line at times. Um, you do not have to say yes to everything and everybody. And recall that there are instances where others are not going to have your best interests at heart. So just being mindful and discerning of the situation is really going to help you along and ensure that you're making the right decision for you and for your family and for your own health and well-being. Again, the healing room is about health, healing, and wholeness. Health, healing, and wholeness. And so I had to learn that, and I believe I had to learn that the hard way, that it is okay for me to say no. It's okay for me to say no. And just because you say no does not mean that you're being mean or rude or disrespectful. It just means that you have boundaries for yourself, and that is okay. There is nothing wrong with that. So Matthew 5:37, but let your yes be yes and your no be no. And then it further says, for whatever is more than these is of the evil one. Wow. Whatever is more than these is of the evil one. So if you're going back and forth and you're like, oh, well, I don't know, or, you say yes, but you don't really mean yes, and just whatever the circumstance may be, just causing a lot of confusion and turmoil in your mind. Remember, the Bible says that a double-minded man is unstable, but the Bible also says um, that God is not the author of confusion. So when you are feeling like the situation is becoming just full of uh, confusion and instability and turmoil, then you know that is not of God. Whatever you are doing or trying to do that's keeping you unsettled, or whatever decision that you're trying to make that you do not feel a peace about, know that is not of God. God will give you peace. He'll give you peace. The enemy will give you um, everything else outside of peace. He'll give you confusion. He'll give you anxiety. He'll give you worry, give you fear. So again, if you feel in those things and you're not settled with the decision, then you know that you do whatever you need to do that is best for you and your body and your family and your overall well-being. So Matthew 5:37, let your yes be yes and your no be no. Anything outside of these are of the evil one. All right. See y'all later. Gotta go get the kids.